I'm very honoured to have this man in my presence with Afrolution, Mr. Ben Sharpa.
Peace, peace, fam.
Welcome, welcome.
Thanks, man.
Nice
it's
to
good
see
be
you.
Here. Yeah.
So for those who don't know yet, who's Ben Sharpa? Tell me, who is Ben Sharpa?
Ben Sharpa, also known as Oh Captain, My Captain, is basically a revolutionary-driven character which I've created as a medium to express myself lyrically, and to set a message out there to the peoples that of freedom and independent thought and of questioning and learning. And yeah, basically that's what Ben Sharpa is. I'm an MC, I'm a producer, and yeah.
He's got wicked dreadlocks. I'm jealous, brother.
That's just aesthetics, man.
My dreadlocks went a long time ago, you know.
Okay. Well, you can get the one with the hat attached. Yeah.
Anyway, tell me. So for those of you who don't know where you're from, you're from Jersey, yeah?
Yeah. Originally Johannesburg born in Soweto. I spent some time in the States in my younger life. Moved back to Johannesburg and then moved to Cape Town. Yeah.
Tell me about that. You spent 10 years there, yeah?
Spent 10 years in Cape Town. And I've just about 7-8 months ago I moved back to Joburg. And really I was building in Cape Town with the rest of the peoples out there, with the hip hop community out there, especially, and building my skills, you know, sharpening my own shit. And just searching out there for more soldiers, you know, in this army, you know, trying to hook up a coalition of sorts, you know, so that when I leave Cape Town, you know, it will run itself, and then it'll be like there'll be a base, a solid base for us to be able.
And how's Jersey treating you? How's it going then?
Jersey's cool. I think it's better because I'm a lot closer to the media. Yeah. And that accessibility in itself allows me to grow as an artist and develop, and also allow people as well to grow with me. Yeah. So Jersey's cool, man. My family's out there, so yeah.
So you're there's a few things I want to talk to you about. First of all, your lyrical style, it's fresh. I haven't heard an MC come out of Africa with your kind of style. How long did it take you to hone that? Did you have to work on it, or did you just pick up a toothbrush and rap into the front of a mirror and it was like, yo, that's my style, waxed?
Well, that was day one. 15 years later, you know, I mean, it took a minute, man. I mean, I've been rhyming since I was about 15. Yeah. Like seriously, taking it seriously, and you know, on that mission of being an MC since I was around 15, and I'm like 30 now, so you know, a good decade and a half, you know, has gone into the whole process. But I think only in the past 5 to 7 years have I really found my character, found my voice, found my modus operandi, my angle. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
See, a lot of people don't get it. You know, they think that MCing is like an overnight thing, and I think it's really interesting what you say, because it takes so long to hone your art. It's like you play an instrument, you've got to play it every day, you've got to be working all the time, and people think it comes so easily, and it doesn't. It's training. You got to train. You know,
there's a lot of training involved, and unfortunately, we don't have training schools for hip hop MCs right now. We don't have that yet. We're building it, but we don't have it yet, you know. So it's a very self-taught thing, self-motivated thing. You have to go out there and do it and learn and talk to other people who do it and cipher with them and, you know, see what their style is like, and then even like you know, defining things to yourself, like what is flow, what is cadence, what is style, what is breath control, how do you use it, like all of this stuff. It just doesn't come at you all at the same time. You have to learn it with time. And yeah, so
well listen, your work is obviously doing something right, and it's paying off, because you know, you're one of the only MCs I know at the moment who's especially out of South Africa, that seems to be touring on a regular basis, which is an amazing achievement. Tell us quickly how you hooked that up and where you've been playing.
Well, basically, to make a long story short, a couple of years ago, I was invited by Marianne Hobbs, or last year actually, I was invited by Marianne Hobbs of BBC Radio 1 to come perform at Glastonbury. Festival.
Which is a good start, man.
Yeah, I'd say damn good start. It was just hectic, man. And from that, there was a lot of offshoots. Marianne introduced me to another producer called Milanese out here, and through D Planet and Pioneer Unit, which is my label that I run under. We hooked up with Milanese. He sent me tracks. I sent him lyrics back. Boom. And then Milanese travels a lot anyway, and he tours a lot anyway. So he was like, Ben, I'm feeling this shit, man. You know, why don't you tour with me next summer, you know? So boom, that's what brought me here. Now, besides that, I've also been involved with the likes of Jonesy D, who's a very, very well-known artist out here from London. He does lyrical theater, hip-hop theater. And
you're just hooking it up through networking, huh?
Networking,
so you've got to find one little little piece of string, and then you grab it, man, and you pull yourself up.
Pull yourself up, man. And the thing is, as well, is not to give up, because this stuff takes time. You can't just decide, okay, I'm gonna travel and tour next month. This takes like 8-9 months of planning. And I know that a lot of artists are like, yeah, we know that. And, you know, but a lot of people out there don't realize how much work and effort is put into it in the background to be able for me to be out here and doing this with you to get this opportunity. I had to start this time last year. You know what I'm saying? Building on that.
There's a saying in the music industry generally, which is like, you know, it takes you 10 years to become an overnight success, you know? And that's what happens, man. When you start to break, everyone's like, this guy's just on the scene. And meanwhile, he's been grinding for years.
For a minute.
So you're doing some good work, man. And I wish you luck on the rest of your tour.
Thanks, my man. I really appreciate that. We're going to smash it. I'm out here with Milanese right here, and we just killing shit everywhere. So y'all stay tuned, man. Y'all stay tuned. Sharpaganda.
And keep it real, man. Sharpaganda, I like that.
Word up.
Ben Sharpa, Afrolution.
Peace.